What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Turbo John, and we're out here today with the second fastest small block Ford in the country. I guess, well, they're from Canada, so in two countries, in Canada and in the United States. Our buddy Jason Rigney, Fox Rider, as we call him, he's got the number one 8.2 deck fastest car, and this is the second fastest one that we know of. It's unreal. Check this out. Super nice guy. He's going to tell us a little bit about the combination. Check it out. All right, so here we go. We got Justin over here. Justin, so you are the second fastest right now. Now, are you trying to take Jason's record?
Well, we're trying, but we're battling a little bit of wheelie issues. She's killing some timing, but Jason's car is badass, and you know we're humbled to be in the vicinity even. So we're gonna try to dip in the teens this weekend as the goal.
Oh heck yeah! And you guys are from Canada?
Yeah.
So I said a minute ago in my opening statement that you are the fastest in the States, but that's not true. In two countries, Canada and the United States.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the combination.
It's a 363 dart block, really basic combination. AFR 220 heads, 88 mil X legal turbo.
Oh wow.
A glide, 9-inch. It's all stuff that, if it wasn't for Nick Duda though, this thing wouldn't work the way it does. But we got her cranked up. She makes about 48 pounds of boost, and it's been 173 and change. So
that is absolutely flying. And like you said, it's kind of basic combo.
Yeah.
I mean, you said the heads are out of the box.
Yep. I think a lot of people step over things to get the Gucci stuff, and you know, we've never had the budget to have the billet this or billet that, so we got to work what we have, and I think we're making it work.
That is my style too. And that's the thing, you can go fast with more budget parts and more basic stuff.
Yeah.
But you got to have the know-how. And like you were saying, Nick is a super tuner. Yeah. And so I'm gonna do another video on his car as well, and he's fastest small block Chevrolet 23 degree in the world.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
So it is unbelievable. And so you're on methanol.
Yep.
So runs methanol, billet atomizer injectors. That's why I didn't realize. I thought it was a Windsor, and that's why when I come over here a second ago, I was like, "Wait a minute! Look at the little peanut."
Oh yeah.
I was like, "It's so small."
Yeah.
And I mean, not super 2-inch headers. I mean, 1 3/4 headers.
Like everything's like, these are Holly headers. Everything just works. I mean, we got to give shout outs to like Circle D. That converter, that's the program right there, man. This thing overdrives in high gear.
Which one do you have? The 264?
No, the little 250.
Oh, you got a 252. Oh, okay, got you.
252, yeah.
Right. What state? Do you know what stator's in yours?
No, it's one of Pete's deals.
Pete is a magician, isn't he?
He is.
That's why we just put one in my car too. Yeah. And he just sent me another stator. Actually, it's getting delivered today.
Yeah.
And I've got the bigger one, but I got a big block.
Yeah.
He's running what mine run with the big block. I haven't been as fast with the big block yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete is crazy. What do you have, a 158 glide or 169?
158.
158, right.
158 glide.
What kind of gearing do you have in it?
3D9s.
Okay. So
3D9s.
Man, that's just not super exotic stuff,
no,
you know?
Triangulated 4-link style set with stock suspension still. It'll get 9 inches of travel in the rack if we want it.
Wow. Which back shocks do you have?
I have a Yancey setup from Afterworks.
Okay.
And yeah, a lot of people said they weren't going to work. They're 24 inches static.
Oh my goodness.
This thing will dance with it. So it's been 102 with a 0 in the 60 foot.
Wow. And it's not super lightweight.
No, it's for this class we have to be 2,700, so she's about 2,720 right now.
I got you. So it's not super light. So it's not a 2,300 pound car.
No.
Imagine if you had 300 pounds out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, that is unbelievable how fast this thing is. I mean, like you said, it's basic stuff.
Yeah.
But it's the know-how. Somebody else with this same combination would be 3/10 slower.
And you know what? You got to sit there and like nickel look at the computer for hours and pick apart the, you know, the G meter or this and that.
That's right.
And I think it's stuff people overlook. But then in the end, those are the numbers, right? Like
That's
one,
right.
two numbers here, right? So.
And that's what it takes. You got to refine the combination. We see all the time people just, they'll start with this and it's slow, and then they don't put in the work to
And nobody wants to test.
fine-tune
I think that's
right.
a misstep, right? We test all the time. I mean, this motor's got about 70 runs on it right now.
Oh my goodness.
And we'll freshen it this winter, and we want to come back east. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, come down south. Come down. I mean, we love it over there. I mean, we're constantly racing. And you haven't had this one down on the East Coast yet, have you?
No.
Right.
I'm trying to put together an hour motor, like a spare bullet, then I'll be okay to travel 40 hours without.
Good, true. That's a long ways. That's
We want to take it back east and leave it there for a couple months and do some racing with you guys and
right.
and see what happens. So
That's awesome, man. Well, cool. I appreciate you letting us know
Thank
about
you.
it. We're gonna get some video. Hopefully you can get into teens today.
that's our goal.
Today or tomorrow.
Today or tomorrow.
I mean, we got plenty of time. So.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, cool. I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good seeing you.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, so here we go. Radial tires coming up. Nick is the tuner on this Mustang, said earlier. So here he comes. He's gonna try to go a little bit faster than what he went last night. Went a 428 at 170 last night. .5, 171 almost. Wow, heck of fast, heck of fast. All right, boys, they just got a personal best. So I'm sure they're going to turn this thing up, try to go faster this next round. Check it out, guys. They got this little 8.2 deck, absolutely flying.
I don't even want to stand back here.
turn it down. They were #1 qualifier in their class.